Welcome to Kitchen Fun. You guys are in for a treat. Julie, do you know what we're making today?
I was thinking we could create our own recipe. I mean, how hard could it be?
Well then, what are we gonna make?
Cookies! You can't go wrong with a warm, fresh batch of cookies.
Okay, here we go. Here's the flour.
Perfect. I'll get the sugar.
Here's the cornstarch. Make sure to put that in there.
Here we go. Oh, do we have any chocolate chips?
Chocolate chips.
I'll check.
Okay, let's see. We have a turnip, a rutabaga, and some sauerkraut.
Perfect. That'll work.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see.
All right. You make the frosting, and I'll make the cookie.
Got it. All right, campers, we only have a short amount of time before we start our program.
Yep. The refs are getting our Blue Jay team in their places now.
Oh, the cookies are done.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh.
And there you have it. Our very own rutabaga turnip cookies with sauerkraut frosting.
Maybe a little less sauerkraut next time.
Stay tuned because Miss Cinda will teach us some brand new recipes here on Kitchen Fun.
Whether you eat or drink, or whatever you do,
Do it all to the glory of God.
have fun.
Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to our kids camp, Kitchen Fun. Do you know why we call this Kitchen Fun?
We love cooking!
That's right, boys and girls. We do love cooking, and I hope you love cooking because we are going to have a lot of fun today. And before we get started, I want you to meet our chefs today. And I want you to say your first name and where you're from, and I want you boys to listen because these are boys and girls from all over.
My name is Nikhil and I am from Orlando, Florida.
Welcome, Nikhil.
My name is Leslie and I'm from Michigan.
Welcome, Leslie.
My name is Bella and I'm from Illinois.
Welcome, Isabella. Who doesn't like a mic in her face?
My name is Francesca and I'm from Illinois.
Welcome.
My name is Leah and I'm from Georgia.
Welcome, Leah.
My name is Zachary and I'm from Illinois.
Welcome.
My name is Nathan and I'm from Georgia.
Welcome, Nathan.
My name is Max and I'm from Russia.
Russia, did you hear that, boys and girls? We got a great chef here.
My name is Jonathan and I'm from Illinois.
Welcome, Jonathan.
My name is Charlie and I am from Illinois.
Welcome, Charlie.
My name is Japhet and I'm from Illinois.
Welcome, David. Let me ask you kids a question. Who is ready to cook? Me! Oh, and who would like to know what we're making today? Oh, you know what? I thought it's pretty hard to eat your vegetables, isn't it? No, I think you guys need to eat some vegetables, but I thought I would try and disguise them because you're gonna love it. These are gonna be rutabaga turnip cookies with sauerkraut frosting. Ew. What? Oh, doesn't that sound good though? No. Well, let me see what I can do about this. How about if we have cinnamon Catiedoodles? Does that look better? Well, you guys will each get one, but we're going to teach you how to make them. And boys and girls, would you like to make them too? Well, just keep watching and you'll learn how to make them. But don't worry if like you're worried about trying to write down everything so you can get the recipe. All you need to do is go to 3abnkidscamp.tv and you can download the recipe and then you can make them right along with us. Okay? All right, who's ready to get started? Me. All right. Now, kids, I have an assistant by each one of you. And the reason, boys and girls, that I have an assistant, anytime you are working in the kitchen and you're working with an electric appliance or something sharp, always make sure that there's an adult right there with you because we need to remember safety first. Oh, and don't forget to wash your hands, okay? So we've all washed our hands and now we're gonna get started. So kids, I want you to take your mixers and put your beaters in. And Nikhil, you're gonna help me. And now remember, kids, you're working in pairs. So what do we do when we work in pairs? Take turns. Thank you, Leslie. We take turns. Do you want to put them in? Yeah. Okay. Put your beaters in. Good job. Does everybody have their beaters in? Yeah. Okay, now get your red bowls. Let's put your mixers up here for right now. Get your red bowls, and I want you to put in, let me look at my recipe. I want you to take your melted margarine. Margarine it's not butter because we're not using dairy. So we're using a vegan, it's a substitute for butter, okay? But it's vegan, okay? Melted butter, there you go. Okay, let's put that in. Just put all of it in. And then you're going to put in your sugar. And let me make sure we don't get the sugar because you have 2 bowls of sugar. So you want your smaller bowl of sugar because you only want 3/4 cup. So your smaller bowl of sugar and yes, exactly, Leslie.
Did I put the whole thing in?
Put the whole thing in. And then you're going to beat that up until it's nice and fluffy. Now, kids, let me tell you when to turn your mixers on, but kids, when you are beating up this, make sure that you keep your beaters straight down in the bowl, because if you lift your beaters, we're gonna get a shower, aren't we? And we would have a buttery sugar shower, huh? But we'd taste good. Okay, so... Okay, put it straight down and turn your mixers on. Mix it all around, get it real fluffy. Keep going. Keep going. You got to get all that butter into the sugar, and you want to dissolve your sugar. Good job. You got more sugar. Take turns. Get all your melted butter mixed in the sugar, and you want your sugar to dissolve. So boys and girls, make sure it's dissolved. Okay, kids, turn your engines off. Excellent. Whew, I can hear again. Okay. Oh, leave it in. Just set it like this. You guys set your mixers down and let it, keep your beaters over your bowl, okay? Okay, let's look at our recipe. Now we're going to beat in your almond milk and your vanilla. But you need, let's do the vanilla first. You're gonna need 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. So find your 1.5 teaspoon. Find 1 teaspoon and then find 1/2 teaspoon. So there's one, each of you get to pour your own. So one pour 1 teaspoon, one can pour the 1/2 teaspoon. Let me see. That's 1/2 teaspoon. That's exactly right, Nicole. Okay, so you want 1 of these and then find your teaspoon. Where's your 1 teaspoon? Very good. So you put 1 teaspoon and then put in 1/2 teaspoon. Yes? Oh, we'll share with you. Absolutely. Who's done with your vanilla? Oh, we're sharing? Oh, here. Japheth, here. Thank you, Leslie. Yes. Okay, did you put the 1 teaspoon in yet? No. Okay, now you put in a 1 teaspoon. And for your milk, you're gonna need 1/4 cup of almond milk. So take your measuring cup, get your liquid measuring cup. Remember, we have 2 measuring cups. 1 measuring cup, boys and girls, is for dry ingredients. 1 measuring cup is for liquid ingredients. When you're pouring your liquid ingredients, do I go like this and pour? No. But why? That's right, your hand could be uneven. So, Leslie, show me how I would do it.
Like this, and you pour it in.
Now, did you look and see where your 1/4 line is? Get way down.
I got it exactly.
Yes! All right! Okay, did you see how always set your liquid measuring cup down? Find your 1/4 line. You may have to get way down like this and look, and then you can pour it in. Once you get your 1/4, good job. Good job. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicole. Here. Thank you. And here's your milk. Now find your 1/4 line and bend way down.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, bend way down so you can see it. Whoa. Okay, you ready? Good job. You know what? I'll get some paper towels, don't worry. It's kind of hard to pour from a bowl, so we just didn't have any more measuring spoons for you. Now bend way down, Nicole. Bend way down and see if that's at your 4th.
A little bit extra. Just like a millimeter.
A millimeter, then we're okay. I can deal with the millimeter. Okay. I can deal with a millimeter. That's not gonna oops, there you go. That's not gonna matter. Okay. Put it in. And then you guys can start your mixers when you have that and mix all that up. Okay, that's good. You can turn it off. Nope, turn it off. There we go. Now you're gonna add 1 3/4 cup of your flour. Here's your flour. Find your 1. What you have is 1 1/4 cup. So put 1 of your big blue ones in, or green one, And then how many of the 1/4 cup?
3.
Very good. So then 3 of these. Oh, that's awesome, Nickel. Very good. We can push this down for you. There you go. So 1 3/4. Actually, you can use this if you want. Yes?
Excuse me, do we need 3 or?
You need 3 of the 1/4
Okay.
and 1 of the 1 cup.
Okay.
Has everybody got it? Okay. So then after you do that, let me read. Then you're gonna need 1/4 cup of cornstarch. This is your cornstarch. You need 1/4 cup of cornstarch. Oh, here, no, we don't need to pack it down. It's okay. No, you don't need to do that. Did you already put 3 of the 4th cups in? Okay, let's do this. Let's level it off. Okay, put that. Oh, this, you don't have any flour in.
Oh, that's flour.
That's flour. So,
Oh, no good.
good job. Now put 3 of these in, okay? The cornstarch is, this is your baking powder.
This one.
Your cornstarch is this, and you'll need 1/4 cup. And the cornstarch is what we're using instead of an egg, okay? The egg is, why people use an egg is because it binds your ingredients together. It makes it stick together. But when we don't want to use egg, so because we want it to be vegan, so we're using cornstarch. And it's 2 tablespoons of cornstarch per egg. So we're just using 2 tablespoons for this one. Did you do 3 of these?
Last one.
Last one? Okay, you can use that to help you. Okay, now you want 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon.
We have a question.
Francesca? Or Leah?
Is it 1/4 of cornstarch? 1/4 cup?
1/4 cup. And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Oh, no. Mix it up.
No, we have to do the baking powder now. So
Baking powder.
that's your baking powder. Do you guys have your baking powder in?
Yep.
Okay.
So I just put one of these.
Yes.
Should we mix it up?
Just wait. Did you put your 1/4 cup of cornstarch in already, Nikhil?
No.
Okay, we need 1/4 cup of this. There you go. Good job. Now let's put 1/4 cup of your cornstarch in. Good job. Do you like to cook?
Yes.
What's your favorite part of cooking?
Mixing, I guess.
Mixing? Okay.
Cooking is eating.
No, what do I
1/4 cup.
say?
That's a tablespoon. Well, you need a 1/4 cup.
Is it a big one?
That one.
Of cornstarch?
Yes. It kind of looks like it might be all of it, but we'll see.
Starch also make it bind together,
Yes.
just like egg.
Yes, exactly. And that way we don't have to add the egg. So, boys and girls, do you know if you don't have to add the eggs, is it going to be all right to sneak a little taste of your dough? No. Yes, it'll be all right. It'll be fine because there's no raw egg in it. So you could sneak a little. Don't let me see you though. Oh my. You're going to have to maybe just kind of like take a little pinch. Yes. Okay. Got that in? Okay, when you have that in, you may mix it up, but remember to keep your mixer straight up and down. That's good. You can put all that in. Good job. Okay, now good job. Did you get it all in? Good job. Okay, now keep your mixer straight up and down. You might want to start on slow. Get it all around. Good job. Good job. Mix it all up good. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Kind of get the sides. You want all that powder on the sides, okay? How's it going over here, guys? Get all the sides there. Is that the baking powder? 1 teaspoon. Yeah.
All right, I'll help you then.
I saw you. Is that good? Well, let me see if that's good. Let's all taste it, okay? Shh, don't tell anybody, okay, Maxim? Let's taste it. Mm. That's very good. I saw you. I'll taste it with you, okay? You ready? Let's all taste it together. Ready? Ready? Go. Is it good? Yeah. Okay. Is everything all mixed up? Okay, now what I want you, that's perfect, Maxim. Okay, so now you guys, what I want you to do, see how we have some powder in the bottom? Make sure you don't have any powder in the bottom.
Should I use my spoon to?
No, we're gonna use this. See, watch Miss Cinda. See how I'm getting in the bottom and I'm moving the bowl to get the sides? There, now we got it. Okay, if you can very gently, you want me to show you how to clean all the batter off? Look, be careful doing this. I'm turning it on low and I'm lifting it up a little bit and I'm letting all the batter go out.
It's not in my nose.
I could get you. Okay, so set your mixers aside. Assistants, you can unplug the mixers and just set them aside. We could even put them in the sink if we want. And now, kids, take your empty big bowl like this and dump all your sugar in it. Put all this in. Okay, thank you, Japheth. Okay, we're gonna need 4 tablespoons of cinnamon and mix it all up together. We need to get this cinnamon in because we're gonna make little balls in our cookie dough and we're gonna roll it in cinnamon. So why don't you guys go ahead and you can start mixing it, making your bowls, and I'll mix your cinnamon for you. Because you're gonna make a little ball and I guess you gotta drop it in. So we need to get the cinnamon. Here's your cinnamon, 3 tablespoons. 3 in your sugar. See your sugar bowl? Pour it in your sugar bowl.
You said 3?
3. Did I say 3? I think I said 4. I said 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Miss Anna? Right? Okay. You put it in your sugar. And then mix it all up. Mix it all up. Here, there you go. You used up all my cinnamon.
No, they
Okay, and mix up your cinnamon, and then we're gonna take, we're gonna make little dough balls and drop them in the cinnamon, kind of roll them in the cinnamon, you have cookie sheets underneath. Spray your cookie sheets so they don't stick. Here, Isabel, let me move your mixer for you. Here, excuse me, Leslie. Yes, thank you. You kids who's having fun? Are you guys having fun? Yeah. All right. Because you know what, boys and girls, it's fun, isn't it, whenever you're working in the kitchen and learning stuff? And don't worry, because Miss Cinda has made the cookies already and baked them, so you're gonna each get to taste them.
Once we made like this.
No, you want it sprayed. Okay, come over here at this end. Yes, mix up the cinnamon and sugar, and then I want you to take and make a little teaspoon. Come here, Leslie. Sure. Let me show you. Kids, here, Isabella, come stand right here. Can you see this? You're gonna take a little teaspoon of dough, drop it in, and we're gonna roll it. And then we're gonna put it on our cookie sheet, okay? You can make these any size you want, but don't make them too big because then they take too long to bake and they're not as good. So don't make them real big. Who loves being in the kitchen? Oh, wait, you boys all love to be in the kitchen? Yeah. Kids, anytime you can be in the kitchen, it's fun.
Whether you eat or drink, or whatever you do,
Do it all to the glory of God.